It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, all you beautiful people, right here to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this Thursday morning. Thank you so much for choosing to wake up with us this morning. Now, with the world going into partial or complete lockdown over the COVID-19 pandemic, the travel industry is facing an immediate disruption to business as usual as public health concerns spirals, and people are encouraged or even forced not to travel at this time. Now, Travelstart's Linda Balme joined us safely from her home to chat about how Travelstart is making sure that everyone feels safe right now and what the future holds for the travel industry. Good morning, Linda.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I miss you guys.
I miss you so much, and I know that we huggers, and I just want to get in there and give you like this big hug, but I'm so glad that you are on the other side and you're safe at home. Now, I want to get right into it because, of course, all the industries are taking a knock at the moment. But what I found and what we spoke about over this past three weeks with Travelstart is that the health and the safety of your employees and, most importantly, your customers has always been one of the biggest concerns for you guys. But can you give us an update on just how Travelstart is still making sure that everyone feels safe right now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we obviously are still very much pushing our message as the whole country is that, you know, stay safe, stay at home. You know, that's the biggest message. But, you know, just in terms of our customers, we are keeping in touch with everyone. We hope you are all just please log into your emails and check any correspondence from us regarding future travel, current travel. You know, our main aim is still to just really look after you wherever you are in the world. We want to help you get home when the lockdown will come to an end. And then and just in terms of Travelstart staff, I know you guys were asking a bit about that. How are we feeling about all of this? And, you know, I just want to give the company a plug because, this makes me a bit emotional because we're one big Travelstart family. And at a time like this where the industry is going through just unprecedented, well, the world is unprecedented times, you know, we just know that from our CEO down, we are praying and fighting and fighting and praying and coming up with incredible innovation. All teams are working together to give our customers a better travel start when we all get out of this lockdown. And I think, you know, just being involved with that, being a part of that, everyone encouraged to give ideas is really empowering, and it makes us feel a lot safer knowing that we've got a company behind us that's supporting the way forward for our customers and ourselves.
I absolutely love it, and I love seeing the optimism of you and just being positive in this space. You know, I always say to travel is to live. It is such an inspirational concept and life experience at this time. But how do you keep the inspiration to travel alive during this lockdown period? So,
look, I mean, we've had to take a whole 360-degree turn on this. I mean, as you know, with Travelstart, we are constantly searching for the best deal at the best time and using all our efforts to get it out to our audience. And now, you know, we're not doing that. We're trying to keep, you know, our beautiful, as you say, the dream of travel alive and well. So if you go onto our lockdown page, I think it's got a far greater name, but if you go into the homepage, you'll find that there. And we're just full of great content, travel-inspired games, like anything, how you can staycation, how you know, hey, it's got even working remotely etiquette on it. So please read our blogs, go to that page. And most of all, you will see on there, which I am like so proudly South African about, the South African tourism flipping video is amazing. I mean, please just watch it. In fact, I think we're going to watch it. I think we're going to watch it now.
Lockdown. Our very way of life suspended. But do not be alarmed by what you see, by these lonely buildings, these quiet roads. Yes, there's fear. Yes, there is panic. But do not be alarmed. Because as we speak, humanity is taking a stand by taking a step back. Even as you're listening to this, ithemba lanyuka, with the promise that izodlula lento, and we will meet again. We will do the things that matter with the people we love again. We will go back to our favorite spots, and we'll even discover new ones. Shy around and go places we always said we would. We will travel again, and we will gather again. Sikhonze futhi. But for now, kasena sibaka, richachela morao. Because for us all to travel tomorrow, we have to stay home today. But here's one thing I can promise you. Noma kanjani, we will make it through this.
This epidemic will pass. If we act together, if we act now, we will overcome it.
A message from South African tourism.
Oh, wow, Linda, wow, that just gave me all the feels. We're all coming together for the love of travel. You know, I think...
Isn't it beautiful?
It's
I think
beautiful,
I shed a tear every time I watch it.
So inspiring that, you know, you're going to make me cry. But listen, I think the question on everyone's mind is, how do you think people will inevitably look at travel after this coronavirus pandemic?
You know, that's a very good question. And I'm kind of seeing it like when a new pet kind of puts its foot in the garden for the first time and goes tentatively into the future. And what I think there's going to be two things. I think that people are going to be like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. I've seen these four walls for too long. And I think, you know, there will be, I think the world needs confidence to step back into it again. You know, we all need that little bit of confidence. But I think first and foremost, our people are going to want to get back out there. And I'm so excited because I believe that our domestic space is really going to, you know, people are going to see our own country through eyes they've never seen before. So I think domestic travel will come first. And I must say, this is just, please, people, please support your local SME tourism businesses, little businesses. And we're going to really be supporting that through Travelstart. So, you know, we want to help our industry. Secondly, I think that, you know, once the domestic scene is like, we're going to explore that, we're going to get stuck into that, we're going to, you know, use our domestic airlines. It's going to be phenomenal. We'll see our beautiful country. And then after that, then the international push will happen. And I tell you, once it starts, people, we are going to, you know, the same stay safe principles will apply. But we want to see our world, and our world is waiting for us. We need to get back out there, everyone.
I love that, Linda Balme. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Of course, you at home can visit the travelstart.co/LP/safe hyphen travel, or use the live chat function on the website to find out more. But let's all stay at home and let's stay safe. But right now, let's take a look at those news headlines with Tabsy.